I just want to show you a little bit about how I'm making this $82 work for me. Okay, so I already did my budget. Let's just do a quick budget check real quick. So this is my budget already broken down. Remember, we do a zero-based budget. That means we're giving every single dollar a job. That's including fun. That's including grocery shopping. That's including any expenses that you have. Make sure it's a zero-based budget, or that's what I do, and that's how I am able to stay in budget. And it also helps with saving money. Here is my sinking funds. Basically, these are saving challenges. These are cash envelopes. This is my cash envelope section. So this is what I'm going to be carrying for the week. I'm only spending $100 today. So let's see how many meals a week I get. Right, y'all. So we at Food for Less with it. And y'all already know I got my cute. So this is 14 ounces. And let me see, this right here is 14 ounces as well. So I might as well just get boil in the bag because that is my sheet. There go the balance. There go how much it was. This is my $89 grocery haul. Now keep in mind, Frosted Flakes, that wasn't even supposed to be in there. I was only going to get some meats and get some things basically for my lunch and for meal prepping. And with the steaks, basically for me, this is going to be 4 meals because I like to chop my steak up into bowls. I like making chipotle bowls. So I'll add like the green peppers. I'll add some tomatoes. I'll add, what else do I add? The green onion, jalapeno, red onion. And I add it all into my steak bowl with some brown rice and some shredded cheese. And y'all, it is so good. Like Chipotle ain't got nothing on my steak bowls, like period. So yeah, it's so good. So that's what I do with my steak. So this will be about 4 meals for me. So with this turkey, I say this will be about 3 meals for each package, because what I'll do is I'll put some like brown rice and green onion and just kind of eat it like that. I am trying to lose a few pounds, so I am trying to eat a little bit like on the healthier side. I wouldn't say ribeye is the best for that, but a little cheat meal here and there. So this turkey, this will get me 3 meals each. So already we have 4 meals. We have 3 each. So let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I'll be counting on my fingers. It's so sad. Okay. So far already 10 meals so far from this. Remember, I add brown rice to it. And then the chickens. So just depending on if like it'll be me and my son eating this or if I'll eat it by myself. I'll probably only eat about 2 of them out of there. Let's just say it's maybe 6 in there. You can meal prep with that. And if you just pair it like with some vegetables, you can pair it with like a starch. Let's say you might want to steam some red potatoes, or you can even bake them. I like to do both, especially like if I make turkey burgers or something. I will cut these up, use some olive oil, season them up real good, and then put them in the oven and bake some red potato fries, and they are super good. With the chicken, let's just say if I'm eating, okay, it's me and my son, so we can probably get a good 2 meals out of this and probably have some left over for tomorrow. That's depending on who you're going to be eating it with. Just pair with some veggies, pair with the starch. And here we go. So let's just even say 2 on the low side. So this is 14 meals so far. And then the chicken legs, let's just say it's me and my son. So 14, that's 15, 16. So 16 meals. So basically 16 meals is what I got for $89. And that's with having some water, juice, but that's including this too. Let's just even say the 89, including the frosteds. Remember, this was only supposed to be for some meats, not for some of my son's snacks, because I am doing that. I have a whole nother $100 so we can get the snacks that, we like. Minus the $5 that this was, we spent what? $80, $81. Got me 16 meals. To me, that's awesome. And this was with me eating a little bit better. If you... Let's just say, you don't really care about, you're not really tripping about how you eat. You already fit or whatever the case may be. It's like your money can go a lot longer. Maybe you don't get red potatoes. You can get a big bag of russet potatoes. You can get hamburger helper. You can get, make spaghetti. Spaghetti lasts. Like, it all comes down to like meal prepping. Like, I buy boxes of rice just because it's easy for me. I need ease in my life at this moment in time. But you can get a big old bag of rice, you know, for way cheaper than what I paid. You can get big bags of potatoes. You know, you can get, maybe you don't care. I like ribeye, so I got this cut. But this is like more of an expensive cut of meat. You can get the big family pack of, you know, bottom round steaks and chop that up and make bowls. That'll last you all week. You know what I mean? So, and then it's tasty on top of that. So it's really just about stretching your dollar and knowing how to make it work. Even with this chicken. So what I'll do is I'll get the chicken, I'll bake it, and then I'll add the cream of chicken onto the chicken. I'll put some peppers in there, let it bake for a certain amount of time. And then pair it with some brown rice and some cream of corn, and it's delicious. Like, so yeah, don't think that the grocery store is not where it's at, because the grocery store is still not as expensive as eating out. Because there's no way that I'd be able to get 16 meals out of, you know what I mean, $89 going somewhere else, you know, going out to eat. If you guys ever get to a point to where like maybe you balling this week, but you know, next week, you know, it's a little tight. Like, if you have money, extra money left over, and you're just set on eating out that week, it's like, still go buy some meats. You know, that way you'll have like a good amount of meats. That way, for the slow times, for the hard times, for them times where you really don't have any money to spare, you know, you have meats that you can go in and make. So just a little tidbit, you know, keep you guys some meats. When I do go grocery shopping, I always like to go get my meats first. That way it seems like I have stuff to cook. Because sometimes people go grocery shopping and it's like, oh, I don't have anything to cook. Like, there's nothing in here, you know? So it's like, always get your meats, you know, steak, chicken, shrimp, you know, whatever it is that you eat, get those meats. Then I like to go get my vegetables, because, you know, I'm like, okay, what I want to eat with my meats, I'll eat some broccoli that day, or, you know, whatever the case. And then I'll get my snacks. So my snacks are last, but I always take care of, you know, the household foods, because so that way I can actually have, you know, I have stuff to cook throughout the week. So just a little tip. I hope it helps, and see you guys next time.